Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are planning for next week, which is March 20th through the 26th, and we are planning in my A5 horizontal, and the kit that I'm going to be using this week is by Plan with Anna, and she sells sample sheets, or it's called Sample Saturdays. And so this is the sheet that she offers for like a Saturday sale. They're normally $2. And then she will have coordinating sheets that goes along with them. And that's what I picked up. I picked up her functional sheet, her washi sheet, and I've also picked up her quarter and half boxes. I didn't pick up the full boxes because I'm only going to be using this kit in my A5 as well as my personal, and the full boxes are I just don't use them in here because I don't have the space, so that's why I normally don't pick them up in her kits. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go ahead and lay down the washi, and I'm going to be using, I think, these two washies, and then I'm going to save this one here for the personal size. So let me kind of just move this up, and you guys know how I feel about adding the washi at the bottom, but what the heck, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. So let me go ahead and lay this down for you, or me rather. And hopefully I can lay this down, but no problem. Okay, and let me just cut this. So how was everybody's weekend? We had our spring break. We didn't do too much during the week because my husband had to work, and we just really didn't to be honest, we didn't really make any plans for the weekend. And I just realized I covered up one of my lines on the other side, but that's all right. The one thing we did do, which was very exciting, was me and two of my daughters, we went to go see Beauty and the Beast on Saturday, and it was everything that I thought it would be. It was simply amazing. Emma Watson was awesome. She really made a great bill. They kept pretty true to the movie. Of course, they had some different things in there, but of course, that's what makes it. And so I'm ready for the DVD to come out already. You never know. I may even go back and see it again. We really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I couldn't be more pleased because Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies of all times. And so when I saw it announced on Facebook, I was extremely excited, and I'm sure along with everybody else that was. And so yeah, it was great. It really was great. So I was excited to watch it, to be honest. We even took my grandsons, and they liked it. So yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty darn good. But it was a pretty low-key week for the most part. Today has been extremely lazy. I am not sleeping very well, and so probably the past 3 or 4 days I have been sleeping in. yeah, I've been sleeping in, and so I was pretty tired today, and I was catching up on some shows with my husband and just kind of working on some pre-planning and things like that that I normally do on Sundays, but pretty lazy. I'm getting a late start, very late start on my filming, and I know I didn't get a chance to do any filming yesterday. I'm very proud of myself because I was busy working on I'm trying to lay this down and talk at the same time. Busy working on doing my house cleaning for the week. And so I was really proud of how much I was able to get accomplished. There were just a few things that I wasn't able to get done that I have to go back and do. And someone just pulled up at my house, so let me pause this. Okay, I am back. And I'm going to apologize in advance for the outside noise. As I said earlier, I am planning late, so my family is in full effect getting ready for school and work for the upcoming week. So before I had to stop for a few minutes, I was adding down my top and my bottom washi. And now we can go ahead and lay down the to-do headers that I like to do across, above my checklist for my 31 business. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I will zoom in just a little bit. And I got to see if she has a quote box in here. I didn't see that. But we may not put one up there this week, but we'll see. So I'm continuing on with St. Patrick's Day themed type kits. And I wanted to go ahead and I was going to use this past week, but since Beauty and the Beast came out, I wanted to go ahead and use my Ever After theme kit that I did last week. So if you didn't see that one, be sure and check that out. Okay. So we had some in-laws, almost in-laws, come over to visit for a few. So I visit with them. And okay, so let me see if she has a weekend banner. She does, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down before I forget, because I'm always bad about putting down my weekend banner. And this is pretty. I love these colors because it's not just all green, so it's like a peachy type color. Or a very, very pale pink. Let's see there. Alright, I'm going to try to leave that up because I need to lay down my meal header. So let me just kind of gently put that to the side so that way I can lay that down. So now that I have that down, let me go ahead and put down my meal icons, and she didn't have any with her kit, so I'm going to be using my meal littles from Planner Kate. I'm going to be using alternating between these two colors. These were the closest that I can get, so I'm going to just put this all the way to the side. I do love me some Planner Kate. She's my go-to shop for my functional type things for the most part that I need. Now, one thing I did notice with her, like meal icons, is that she has like 3 in each color, so you really have to, what color did I end with? You have to, I lost my train of thought. You have to use more than one color, so, or get 2 sheets. So that's what I did this last time I purchased from her. I picked up 2 sheets. So that way if I did want to use all one color, I could and not have to worry about trying to match up 2 different colors. Which I don't mind alternating colors, actually. So, okay, I ran out of one for the Sunday, but I'll just use another regular meal one for that, and that's okay. All right, so the meals are down, and my weekend banner is down, and my to-do headers are down. I normally don't put one down for the weekend. Let me see how many I have left. I have 3. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the one for Sunday. And do that. Since my Saturday is normally covered with my weekend banner, which is okay. So, all right. So there is that. I'm going to move the other sheet insert to the side while I work on the first half. And all right, so the only headers she has are to-do headers. She doesn't have any this week's, so I have to look into my stash to see if she has those. But I'm going to go ahead and work on the rest of the week first. So where is my paper at that I had down to write down what I had going on? Our kids are going back to school. So I'm going to start out, I think, on Monday with a 3-heart checklist. And then that way it'll give me space for anything else, I think. Let me just turn this to the side. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to also, I think I'm going to alternate because Tuesday I have a couple of things going on Tuesday, so I'm going to use another heart checklist on Tuesday, and then I'll go back up on Monday and just plan. Okay. All right, so Monday I have my 31-minute call. This week my daughter has cheer clinic, which they're doing their tryouts this week, so that's all week, so she has that, and I will be doing an upload. So let me go and pull up I'm going to be using probably these 2 colors for my laptops for this week, and I am going to use my laptop for my 31-minute call. So I'll put that one at the bottom. And then I have an upload, and I think what I want to do for that, which I'll be uploading this plan with me, I am going to be using, let me see, I think I used up all my uploads in that section. And I don't think she's opened anymore, but I love this size. I never use my edit. Where's all my uploads at? Film, edit, upload. I can't see y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll be using this one. And I think what I'm going to do is just put it right up here at the top. And then Monday is going to be a day. Everybody's going back, trying to get back into our routines. So I'm going to, add a coffee cup. Even though I drink my coffee every day. But we always got to start out with some coffee. Okay. And on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I have my leadership live in the morning. So that's going to go in the top one, the first one. And she has, I have my leadership live on Tuesday. She has her practice, and I have a team meeting, and I will be uploading. So I think for Tuesday's upload, let's see. I am going to use one of these smaller ones, and I think and put this to the side. Okay, and then I have my team meeting as well, and that's on Zoom. That is a great way that you can like chat with friends and you can see them. It's a free app, but I think you only have like maybe less than an hour if you don't pay for it. And then if you pay for it, you can have as much time as you want, and you can have a ton of people on there. So we get together every other Tuesday and have those kind of meetings, because all of us are kind of all over, and it's harder for us to get together in person. So we like to have those type of meetings. I like to have those type of meetings with my team, and I don't know what that thing is. It's bugging me there. So, okay, so on to when I do need an upload for that. And I think I'm just going to use like this orangey color. I got to find some more of these. I know somebody else has them, so I'll just put that right there like that. And then on Wednesday, I will be doing an upload, as well as my daughter has the practice. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a, where's it at? I'm going to use a half box and then put a smaller box for the upload. And I want to use, I think I want to use this one here. I'm going to put this as close to the top as I can. And then I can write in anything that I do that day. And then let me go ahead and add another small little box. And I'll do a green one for the upload. Okay. And let me see if she has any more uploads. I'll use this one here. I know it doesn't match. I know it doesn't match. I know it doesn't. Okay, so that is Wednesday. And then let's move on to Thursday. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Thursday, she has the actual tryouts. And then I'll be doing an upload. So, I will use another half box. And I'll use this color here. Sorry, I think I had you guys out of frame. And okay, and then I'm going to add another small one here. For my upload, and I'm just going to add that right here instead of trying to squeeze it right there. Okay, and then Friday, my girlfriend is coming into town, where she lives like an hour and a half away, so technically she's coming into town. And so I am going to add a half box for that. And I'll just write in kind of a couple of things that we do together. And then I also have a upload to do, an upload or film if I have a chance. If I do it, it's going to have to be like first thing in the morning. So let me just grab one of these smaller little quarter boxes, which are perfect, and I will just add that. You know what? I'll just put this back and I'll just add it right here. That's what I'll do. I'll just add it there. And I'm not sure actually if I'm going to be filming or uploading. So how about I just don't put anything. And then Saturday, the 25th, I don't have any plans for anything. And so I am just going to add a half box. Okay. And then I can always write down if I'm filming or uploading or anything like that over here, because normally on the weekend for this, my to-do section over here, it's normally house stuff, unless I have a party or a vendor show or something like that. I'll still pretty much write it in here, but like if I'm cleaning or whatever, I kind of write that stuff in here. And then on this side, I write in whatever we're doing, or if we went somewhere or things like that. So I'm going to do the same thing for Sunday, and I just noticed that I don't have a meal icon. Which is fine. I will, let me see, I don't think she has one on her let me see if she has one on her sampler sheet. I didn't pay attention to that. Let's see what she has on there. All right, so she doesn't have a sampler. I know I can pull an icon. Let me just do that. I will pull an icon from, I'll come back to that. Let me just come back to that. All right, so Sunday is normally my planning day, so I'm going to use this planner. And then I am going to put down a half box and write down anything that we do. And I will use the green one, the decorative one. Okay. And then I need to put down a label for, I need to put down a label for my meal. So let me grab that really quickly and see what I can find from that. I know I've got a ton of those type of things that I've done in the past that I've used from her. So let me try and see if I can find one that I used with her, and it's probably the wrong section. So give me a second and let me pull from there. And okay. All right, I have found one. All right, so here is the, I'm going to put this down for my meal. And then let me grab a meal icon from Planner Kate, because I do have some from her as well. She also has these type of sheets here, and she doesn't have a green one. Well, I'm out of green rather, so I guess I'll use this one here. I know it'll be off a little bit, but oh well. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and take a look and see if there's anything else that I need to add. And let me kind of zoom out a little bit. I always take you guys the wrong way. Oh, I did want to check to see if I had any this week type headers that I can add above there. That's gonna like so throw me off because I normally cover that up. So let me see if I have those, and I do have a set of those. Yay, I'm so happy. And these are also from Love for Stickers. But before that, I'm going to take a strip of washi that she has here and add there. And I think I'm going to use this coral looking color. And that may kind of, let's see, where's my scissors? All right, I'm going to cut this down just a little bit, just so that background can show just a little bit. Okay. All right. And I know I'm missing something at top. I have like a little laptop type thing that I put up there. So let me grab that out. Actually, these little work tables are from Murdoch Talks. They are so cute. I absolutely love these. And I'm going to use, I have a lot of green, I think, going on. So I think I'm going to use this coral color. And then I'll just stick that like right there. And then I will find some kind of quote box. Now I'll do that off camera. So, where's my pen? I kind of misplaced my pen. Alright, so I am going to be using a Intensity Fine Bic pen, and this is a green color. And I love these pens. So I'm going to go in and write down everything that I know for sure that I have to do, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So I went ahead and wrote in everything that I know for sure of what I need to do. And as far as my uploads, I like to go ahead and write them in the day of. Sometimes I may not get to it until the very next day, but I do try to do it you know, weekly and daily. So, but I'll write that in as I go. And then this portion here, I'll be writing that in tonight, as well as the things that I need to get done for this week. I'll be writing those in tonight as well. So let me show you, let me kind of zoom you out. Let me show you what I have left from her kit. I have quite a bit, actually. I have a lot of the functional sheet, actually. And then still I have the 1/4 boxes left. And I have the sampler left, quite a bit. And then I have the washi, which I'm going to be using in my personal size spread that you'll be seeing that up in this week. And so thank you so much for joining me. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye.